Hi, I'm Ollie, and for the last 4 months, I've been trying to run 5 kilometers in less than 20 minutes. I didn't actually realise it's been 4 months now, but it has. It's been more than 4 months, which is quite surprising, but it feels like I've been really getting into training and I have been enjoying it, so I don't mind, but this challenge is definitely taking longer than I originally expected. I haven't ran since my park run on Saturday. On Sunday, I did some strength conditioning. I did 100 press-ups, 100 squats, a 2-minute plank, and then I've also been for multiple walks in the days where I haven't been running. So I've been doing some form of activity. I haven't been completely stagnant. Yesterday, I had the choice of a rest day or an easy run, but because I also have that choice again on Wednesday, I'm gonna do the easy run then. I took yesterday as a rest so I could get on with some other things. Now today is interval training. It's a little bit different to what my original workout plan was. I sort of did some rejigging to it because I didn't like how some of the things were laid out. I didn't like to do strength and conditioning the day before a long run, and I thought my intervals could be a bit more intense and my long runs could be for a little bit longer and for further distances. So I've adjusted it. I've now got this 5-week training plan leading me towards that 1st of June attempt. Although every week at parkrun, I'm hoping I still might just get lucky and get the sub 20, but we'll see. It's still the 1st of June that I'm aiming for. Today is interval training. So what it is, it's 6 intervals of 600 meters at a 3:30 to 3:59 kilometer pace. So basically, something sub 4 for 600 meters, and then I get a 90-second recovery in between. Normally in these intervals, I run 400 meters, so this extra 200 meters each time is probably going to be quite challenging, but I think I can do it. I think I'm ready for it. The intervals have been challenging, but I feel I can definitely push myself even harder, and pushing myself like this has been shown to improve my time, because literally last weekend I had my best 5k yet. Okay, I've walked the dog this morning. I've also done a little workout. I've stretched as well. I feel pretty good to go. I don't really think I need to do loads of warm-up exercises. I'll go for a light jog before I start the intervals. Unfortunately, it's just on the road. I don't have time to go to a running track, so it's gonna be a bit risky just running on the road. There's no pavements either, so hopefully I don't get hit by a car. That's all I have to say. Time to begin. I've also got a new phone, so the camera's a bit better. Hello, this is me editing. I just want to quickly butt in and say, today when I was filming, I'm filming with a new camera and I don't really understand the settings, and I had some things turned on which shouldn't have been turned on. So the camera today, it's quite strange. The color grade looks bizarre. Sometimes the audio is off. I'm learning, it's not great. But for my next videos, this issue will be sorted, hopefully. I think so, I think I've got it now. Okay, I'm just gonna pre-warn you this. Okay, bye. Hopefully you can notice the change in quality. There's actually 2 modes I'm gonna show you. So this is the regular video mode, and then this is the cinematic video mode. You can see how the background is more blurred, but then the foreground is completely in focus, so it's very good. Okay, I've warmed up. I've found the bit of road for me to begin. I'm excited. Hopefully the 600 meters isn't too awful. I'll let you know how this goes. First 600 meters complete. 2 minutes and 18 seconds. I started off, I felt fantastic. Felt really good. I haven't eaten anything today. All I've had is a cup of black coffee. So I felt really good. I felt really light, athletic. Towards the end, there was a hill that I was running up. So I didn't quite sustain that sub-minute 4 pace the entire time, but I'm still happy with that. Oh, I've only got 40 seconds left and I've got to do that again. Oh God. The jump from 400 meters to 600 meters is more noticeable than I was expecting. Second 600 meters complete, 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Oh, that was really hard. The reason it was slow, I came to the junction and I had to slow down or I would have been sprinting into the middle of a road. I was struggling anyway. I wasn't quite hitting pace the whole time. Only having the 90 seconds in between is making this tough. I kind of wish I had more recovery. See, look, there's tractors, there's lorries, and there's vans all over my track, the road. Oh, only 30 seconds left. This is gonna be a lot harder than I thought. I thought, oh yeah, I'm doing well at the moment. Let's just make all of the runs way more intense. Why did I think that was a good idea? Third 600 meters complete, 2:32. That's so much harder than I thought. Oh, getting a stitch. Haven't eaten, how am I getting a stitch? In fairness, I literally had to stop because I was trying to cross this busy road. I had to stop and pause my watch. Plus,
It's pretty hilly, so it's not the best running ground. The thought of having to do that again 3 more times. What are you talking about? You're having a laugh. Oh. Fourth 400 meters complete, 2 minutes and 12 seconds, I think it was. That one was a lot faster because I was coming downhill for most of it, so I was really going fast. Although I did have to stop and wait for about 20 seconds because I had to cross and there were loads of cars coming and it would be too dangerous for me to just sprint across and hope for the best and be like, it's for my interval time, let me go. Oh, I'm really getting a stitch though. Fifth 600 meters done. I think it was 2:22. I'll have to check that, I couldn't really hear. Oh, that one, it's a big hill down, then a big hill up, so I started off well and then it just got so hard. I haven't really been able to sustain the sub 4 minute pace for most of the run, but I'm putting in a lot of effort, so I'm not wasting it. It's counting for something. Only one more to go in 48 seconds. Oh, final kilometer done. 2 minutes and 9 seconds. I believe that was my fastest one, so I ended it on a good note. Luckily where I was is pretty flat, so I was able to keep a pretty consistent pace because there wasn't any hills that I had to face. Rhyme. Oh my god. I'm gonna do a little recovery walk now and call it a day. Oh, that was so much harder than I thought. But I did it, so I'm happy. Oh god. I'm home. I'm so sweaty and disgusting. Oh god, that running through all of the bushes and stuff. Running through the bushes? I've lost it. Running next to bushes and trees and whatever. The pollen, it's really giving me an itchy nose and my eyes are going to be itching later. Oh, I hate hay fever. Yeah, that run, the jump from 400 meters to 600 meters was a lot more noticeable than I was expecting, but it's done. I didn't manage to sustain the sub 4 minute pace the entire time. Generally, I was pushing myself equally as hard no matter what pace I was going because of hills, and I think that's all that matters. I can't expect myself to be getting a sub 4 minute pace if I'm running up a hill. It's all relative. Oh, I need a shower. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you haven't seen the other videos in this series, I'll put them in a playlist up here for you to check out. Also, please subscribe if you haven't. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by June. That's a really tough goal, but I think I can make it. I really appreciate you keeping up with my running journey, and I'll see you again later this week. Okay, bye.